In motion in Paramaribo in the CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal first leg. Can Surinam continue their rise with their biggest win yet? Or will Canada make the second leg next week less dramatic and take a big step toward the Final Four? They go right to the attack down this left side. Early chance to cross one in, perhaps low along the deck. Schaffelberger across the face of goal. A collision there. Chances at either end already. This packed house on their feet and electrified in this opening minute. A sprint down this right side now for Canada to claim that under a bit of pressure. It is an artificial surface here. Sometimes the bounces can be different from what players are used to. Here goes Schaffelberg down the left for Canada. His cutback toward the near post, capped out there. Managed in the English Premier League, of course, with Leeds United a few years ago. Managed to keep them up dramatically at the end of his first season in charge. And was let go partway through his second season. One of very few North American managers who's managed in the Premier League. Here they come now. Opportunity, and Vossen is out to... PSG have won almost all the French league titles over the last decade plus. The one year they didn't was when Lille upset them a couple years ago. Jonathan David was a huge reason why. Too far to be effective. Interesting challenge for Dane St. Clair in Canada's goal tonight. Not only handed this big opportunity with his first start in quite a while, but it is one of those challenging nights for a goalkeeper where your team's going to be on top most of the game, going to have most of the ball, which means you're not going to see a whole lot of action as a keeper. You might only have one or two big saves to make, but you have to make them when they arrive. Like Surinam, more consistent, competitive games and tournaments to play in, allowing them to build their national programs. We're seeing more parity, more programs increasing their talent pool. But here goes Schaffelberg, and Schaffelberg leaping over a challenge and wins a... That's a quality moment for Richie Larea. Schaffelberg then was fouled. Advantage played, and we go on. Just over 2.5 minutes of the 45 remaining. Ahmed, who had the biggest chance of this half so far. Another who plays in MLS. Huge MLS presence across this Canadian squad. Now into a pocket of space. And then Schaffelberg to the end line. And Canada get it back by the midfield circle. Surinam got themselves stretched there. Almost got caught. Here's David now. Takes it down off the chest. David into the middle, and it's in! Canada have the lead! A lot of time to make an impact tonight, but does get on in the 89th minute. Jonathan David has this fall to him after good skill from Laren. Goal scorer Hoylett, the underlapping run, the cross by Johnston.